Hey guys, how are you doing? On the previous video, I have tried to show you my idea and what I've been developing to solve a problem. That doesn't mean it will solve all the problems, but I have to stop you a little bit and bring you back to what makes this solution a really good one. Before I start talking bullshit, thank you for the feedback on the previous video. I know I don't have the perfect English, but this interaction I have here with you is sort of a training session to improve my language. You're kind of my teacher here, so let's go together on this journey. Would you like to know more? Also, please don't consider anything I'm talking here as a market standard or a tutorial. This is how I approach on the development of a product, and this formula works for me. It's a not guaranteed success because, as you can see, I haven't reached it yet. So maybe you can just watch me fail on this process, or see if this experiment works without you risking yourself doing it. If you really want to learn how to create a product or how to identify an idea as good, I recommend start researching about, for example, Lean Canvas. There are some steps I take in order to understand if my application will really solve problems. The first step is through empirical observation. My empirical observation, which I said in the previous video, was why every time I visit these Facebook groups, which is focused on foreigners, you always see a bunch of the same questions regarding immigration. Are people too lazy to research about it? Is the information clear? Or are they being misled by many interpretations of the users of that community? For me, and I have to reinforce that is my interpretation, the later question is the most common. The information exists, but it is spread by different interpretations of the users. With many interpretations of one single information, it creates doubt and disinform rather than inform. The second step is what you can try to solve. With my observation, the first thing I might try to solve is information about immigration. So here I will gather basic information needed for users, creating a where to start with a clear, single and correct information, where anyone can access and contribute and learn about moving abroad. The third step is what my solution will bring as added value. And here I face more questions. In order to help people find information about countries they are willing to move, what are the benefits a foreigner, the user, will bring to that country? What makes this quest important both for the migrant and for the country or company and the citizens of that country? The third step brought me into researching. I'm on this website here that is a report from American Immigration Council and states that one study found that an additional 100 foreign-born workers in STEM fields with advanced degrees from US universities led to an additional 262 jobs for US born workers. Remember, here is historical data and it's not very new, but you can see a trend here. If foreign STEM workers bring this value that related to jobs in US, so this means that immigration can help improve the economy of that country. So where I stand here today, okay, Lucas, you found a niche and there is space for your application. But one question, has anyone made that before? Well, the answer is not quite. See, there is a lot of websites and applications out there. Foreigners can go and they gather information they need. But these websites and applications, they only tackle one piece of the information. And of course, even if I have everything, what makes people want to go to my platform? One piece of information all the solutions don't have is related to the person's country of origin, where they came from. See, even if you gather all the information and apply for a visa in order to visit or move to that country, how sure could you be that your application would be approved? So this is when I have my Eureka moment. See, I've been researching machine learning for quite a year right now, and I could gather public information and apply this information to a model I developed that could bring to you this piece of information, this last piece of the puzzle. Yes, you can see here there's more questions than answers, and that's what makes creating a solution exciting. See, you won't be able to solve all the problems right away. And these are the questions going to follow you every single second when you're writing a code or wake up early in the morning to finish that last feature you want to your app. Thank you guys for watching, and if you consider subscribing, please subscribe, and if you like, leave a like please. And I'm trying to improve myself on these communication skills. I'm really bad on this, and I'm trying to speak better and translate my ideas better to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video better than the last one, and I see you next.